So today I'm going to educate you a little bit about Kalahari bush fruit. So in the dry seasons, this is your absolute go-to for water, not so much for nutrition, but these three will definitely pull you through if you're in any survival situation in the Kalahari. And sometimes like these is a springbok cucumbers, in Afrikaans is it springbok komkommers. These are called gemsbok komkommers, and this is the good old tsama. So now I'm going to take you through all three of this and a very interesting what they're good for, what you can use them for, how to prepare them, and you might learn something. So first up is our friend the springbok cucumber, springbok komkommer. As a child, we often went into the veld to look for these johnnies because this springbok cucumber, springbok komkommer, is most probably of all three of them the nicest to eat fruit. It definitely gives you that taste of a real cucumber. Kyk net hoe mooi lyk hy, né? So let me just do this with one of them. So you can use this in your salads. This is a very good additive if you make a green salad. I don't know if I peel it correctly, but this is what the fruit now looks like, né? So you can just add that, and it's got a little bit of a citrusy kind of a flavor, but definitely a strong cucumber aftertaste. So medicinal value or uses for this is the leaves, the roots, the stems can be boiled and used as a laxative. This itself is very high in vitamin C, and I'm sure a lot of other minerals and vitamins can be used in a salad, can be used eaten just as it is, but if it has a bitter taste, don't use this or eat this when it still has a bitter taste, because then it might be in abundance, it might be a little bit poisonous. The leaves can also be boiled and then formed into a poultice. It's like what do you call it, a paparazal. So if you have inflammation or you have a wound or something, you can put that poultice on the inflammation on the wound. Very good for that. The springbok cucumber is very, you would rather see the gemsbok cucumber or the tsama. To find these is very rare, and you have to look very well for them. The stem on the ground grows about a 1 meter long, and these are about 10 centimeter to 20 centimeters apart on the stem. And look at it, it just looks like a normal cucumber. So the taste of this is actually very nice. So next one on the menu for today is this gemsbok cucumber, gemsbok komkommer. So very important about this is only eat them when they are ripe, when they are yellow like this. So this, let me just cut it open. So this is what it looks like. So the way we eat this is you take a spoon and you just spoon it out of this. I'm not going to take a spoon now, I'm just taking the knife. So the first, if you eat it and it's still bitter, this one is perfectly ripe. It almost tastes like a green watermelon. So this is a very good source of water for both animals and for humans. And medicinal use of this is the tuber of this can be boiled and drank for diarrhea, for stomach cramps, and if you have to have something in the Kalahari to both less quench your thirst and get some sustenance, these are the johnnies. But like I said, please only eat these when yellow like this. This is more lekker. This can be added into salads as well for a nice Kalahari twist to your salads. I know Malinke is not eating this, But this is really, really, really lekker. And this is a definite go-to for all animals. This is highly sought after. The Gemsbok komkommer. Completely different taste. Where this tasted like cucumber, this is definitely watermelon. Kind of sort of tasting like. So come on, not go fella, this Johnny. So last but not least, the tsama. Right, so now the tsama. This is the wonder fruit of the Kalahari Malinki, because this, you must understand this fruit. So when it rains in the Kalahari, these are one of the first Johnnies to start growing. So all over the Kalahari in the rainy season, these grow in the millions and millions and millions of tsamas. Long after the rain has gone, the veld is littered with tsamas. So each and every tsama in the veld is like a little water storage vessel. So when the dry season comes, this is the go-to for water for both animal and for humans. The health benefits of tsamas, scientists are only now realizing how insanely healthy this watermelon. And I wonder if it's family of the watermelons. It almost looks like a spanspek. So what we did for water when I was growing up and I was living in the veld from time to time was you would take a stick in this form and you would then start scratching it in the skin to a pulp, and you'll make this whole thing a pulp. Then you would scoop it out with your hand and you would take it like this and then squeeze while the water runs into your mouth. So this watermelon is very, very rich in antioxidants, and the nitro oxide that you get from the L-citrine that's full in this is exceptionally good for your blood vessel, your blood circulation, as well as your heart. So the taste of this is exactly like that of a ripe watermelon. Because this one is still a little bit bitter, né? Because this one is not ripe. Moer. And that's how you know it's not ripe. So this becomes almost the same color as this. You can see it started ripening here. This one is definitely not ripe yet, and even this is much softer when it's ripe, but it already has that watermelon aftertaste. So all animals, and believe it or not, mice are the ones that opens this up for other animals like birds, like geckos. All of that uses this after mice has opened it up. Even lions are vegetarians, because when it's really dry and they haven't eaten for a while and the big thirst are coming for lions, even lions eat tsamas. It has been seen in the past where lions have been eating tsamas, not for the fruit, but for the moisture content. So I so hoped that I had a lekker ripe one, but nope, this one. And any of these fruits, if you have even the slightest of a bitter taste in any of these fruits, please don't eat them, because they are toxic if not ripe. Only edible for human consumption when these johnnies are ripe. So I hope I've learned you something about these three. And when you're in the Kalahari next and you see a Gemsbok komkommer, taught them a Gemsbok komkommer or a Springbok cucumber, get one. If it's got yellowish tentacles like this, it is ripe. If it has a yellowish color like this, it is ripe. And if it has the whole fruit has a yellowish color like that, it's ripe. Don't eat it if it's not ripe yet. So, again, daai ene is this one, and this one is this one.
They can nie say nee. Maybe it's not
Bitter?
Not bitter really much.
Maar nie bad nie.
Tastes like watermelon.
Daai een is baie lekker.
Yeah, this one. We use it in salads all the time. Kom Harry.
Dis yummy.
Dit lekker fucking groot stene.
Jy gaan dalk nie die pitte se baie like nie.
Try a little green one.
Jo.
That one is
Dit
lekker.
is lekker daai ene.
Little bit sour. Like a real komkommer.
Hy pitte.
Wat dink jy, Arrie? Lekker nie?
Ek my van is kommer, so komkommer is vir my lekker.
Right, eet eers die geel ene. Slukkie pitte.
Nee, jare pitte is erg.
Ja, jy en pitte is
Altyd.
Nie baie nie.
Edible.
daai is die lekker een.
Lekker?
It's that one. Right, eers die geel een.
Ek het ook pitte nie.
Ek eet die pitte nie.
Sy soos jy eet die pitte nie.
Jy sien dit laag.
Pitte.
Ja,
Sien daai is daar is daai is.
try 'n groenetjie.
Dan is geen kom.
Ek het nou mos 'n gemspok ene.
Tweede een.
Dis lekker.
Right, come have a taste. The yellow one is the Gemsbok komkommer, and the green one is the Springbok komkommer. Kry jy julle?
Dis so goed wat pitte het werk nie.
Kry eers 'n geel ene.
Dis kom hy op.
Nee.
Hy sê wat jy moet eet is 'n pitte.
Ja. Daarop, try hom. So, what do you think of the first one? Ja.
Julle sal survive.
Now the green one.
Lekker?
Hey.
Is it nice, Salome?
Can you see yourself using it in a salad?
Moet ek nog net iets saam op.
Hy het
Ja, dus ik ken het niet hoor. Ja, hij heet niet. Hij is
Hy lieg.
last.
Kom Jonathan.
Ek sal 'n groene vat.
Waarom?
Not bad.
Lekker.
So which one was the better one for you guys? The green one.
Ja, dit
Same with me, the green
Ik
one.
denk die groen heeft meer smaak als die aan die ene.
Ja. This is more wat lemoen like.
Ja, ja.
Geel is in sy pitte kom makliker uit.
Okay.
So there you have it.
Harry.
So this is your absolute go-to. If you ever stranded in the Kalahari and you need to survive, these two are your go-to.
Nie hoe gaan ek kom slaap?
Nee, jy eet hom net so. As jy honger en dors genoeg is, nee, you just chow it like an apple.
Het hy nie doringkies?
So this one, yeah, you eat the dorings as well. You eat the whole thing. So,
Jy gaan pap slang.
and then tsamas, I wanted to do it summer, but the tsama is still green. It's bitter as hell. But if it's ripe, it's like watermelon.
Harry.
Ja,
Arrivare.
arrivare.